Can you actually catch a fish with a rock of crack? Okay, let's be honest. We've all seen The King of the Hill where Hank accidentally fishes with crack cocaine.
How the heck does Jack fish with this stuff?
And thought to ourselves, dude, no way is that possible. As you probably remember, Hank gets frustrated with worms and decides to try bait. He goes to Layaway Ray's bait shop, but Layaway Ray is going trout of business, so he sends him off to Jack's Bait, which is just a guy selling bait out of the back of his truck. But Hank accidentally mistakes a crack dealer for Jack and uses the drug very successfully to catch fish throughout most of the rest of the episode. So I thought to myself, while this isn't murder and gore, this is technically a true crime story, and maybe other people are curious, so why not? Let's investigate. First stop, Google. Okay. According to Google, this is real, weird. Alright, some people on Reddit seem to believe it too, but there are quite a few skeptics. Can this really be true? Huh. Bro Bible believes it hook, line, and sinker. Alright, let's check out this cbc.ca article. What is this?
Around these parts, I'm known as the fisherman that uses crack. My brother-in-law, Daryl, so I grabbed this stuff from his apartment one day and I said, you know what I'm doing? I'm taking this out to the ocean, I'm getting rid of it, and we're never going to see it again. And I threw it overboard. A minute later, all these fish. I grabbed another little piece of it and I put it on a hook. Bluefin tuna comes snapping on that hook. Holy moly, I hadn't caught a bluefin in 10 years. And then another one. And then another one. And then another one.
Seems like we need to look into This Is That. What is This Is That? Of course, this is clearly satire. Boo! What the hell, Google? Why are you telling people satire is real? Fake news! But anyway, now I'm invested. So what's the logic and the science say? First, fisherman's logic. According to Bassmaster, the things that attract fish are large size, bright colors, mechanical action, and unnatural noises. But crack is tiny, it looks like an 80-year-old smoker's teeth, it doesn't move, though it might disintegrate, and it doesn't make any noise. So crack has almost no potential to attract a fish from a distance. They also mention that your lure needs to trigger a fish to eat it. And the things that trigger fish to eat them are often different things than the things that lure them because most of their natural prey is colored to blend into the surroundings. So they have a tendency to eat things that are small, crack has that, and with drab colors, usually greens, golds, silvers, or browns. They also mention that while larger, brighter lures are better for attracting fish, once they get closer, then they will decide if it's worth eating. But while crack is small and maybe arguably drab colored, it cannot make sounds or move. So it seems like the fish wouldn't really be that interested in checking it out or eating crack using general fisherman's logic. But however, this does explain why it's actually helpful to have your friends use those goofy, large, unnatural lures. They attract fish near you, and if your lures will hook them, then that's a winning approach. Your friend attracts them, and you catch them all. It's too bad I only rarely fish. Seems like it might be worth exploring. And second, from a scientific perspective, what happens if you give a fish cocaine in general? Well, according to some recent research, it seems like they accumulate enough to kill a person in their eyes over time, at least when it's mixed into the water. The research is really scant, but if you're willing to write enough grants, maybe you can make scientific history. But from what we know, it seems like not only are they not particularly interested in it, it doesn't seem to have the same neurological effects it has on mammals. So fish really don't have any want or desire to use cocaine in the same way that like a human or a mouse would. While I don't think anyone has officially tried it, it doesn't seem likely that fish would be that attracted to crack, or even care about it if they saw it. So sadly, you most likely can't fish with crack. But if you want to see someone try, I highly recommend this video. Link also in the description. Fair warning, it's definitely satire, but it's pretty funny. And if you'd like to watch some gorier true crime, I recommend these from my channel.